Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars and welcome back to the channel. We're back again today with another brand new model review, and what we're going to have a look at today is the new Davis & Giovanni Liberty Walk Lamborghini Gallardo. Now this model is exclusive to Unusual 43 in Singapore. They actually commissioned to have this model made. No one else makes a model of the Liberty Walk Gallardo. This is the only one that's available now. This comes in three colours. It comes in the metallic red, the baby blue, and also the black. Now the good thing with these Davis & Giovanni models is that they are actually based on real cars. So everything down to the last decals and colour combinations of these models is exactly the same as the real cars, which is a nice little feature. Now these just come in a plain black cardboard box with a D&G label on the end. If we lift the top off, it does have a flip down front, and the model does come with a plexiglass display case as well. So this is actually a replica of Liberty Walk's actual Gallardo demo car, and it has the candy red wheels on the other side of the model as well. So we'll get this out, we'll have a look. It is a high-end resin model. These Davis & Giovanni models of this Gallardo retail at US $900 from Unusual 43, so they're not a cheap model by any means, but the quality is very high, so depends what model you're after. But we'll get this out, we'll put it on the turntable and we'll have a closer look at this Liberty Walk Gallardo. Okay, so here we have the stunning Liberty Walk Gallardo. Now, as I mentioned, this is an exact replica of Liberty Walk's demo car in Japan. And as you can see, it is in this candy red colour with black wheels on one side and the matching candy red wheels on the other side. So that's quite unique, something that they do a lot of in Japan on their demo cars. And this particular vehicle was at the Tokyo Auto Salon in the Liberty Walk booth as well. So let's start with the base. As with all Davis & Giovanni models, they come on this white leather base with the red stitching. They have the photo etched nameplate on the front, which says Gallardo, and this is number 10 of 10. It was only limited to 10 in this colour, 10 in the black version with the gold wheels, and 10 in the baby blue as well. So quite an exclusive model, and I'm glad I went with this colour combination. Now, on the website for Unusual 43, it actually looked a lot brighter red than in person. It's actually quite a bit darker, the paint colour, than what I saw on the website. Little bit disappointed with that because you need some super bright lights to really make this colour pop. But other than that, it's a really high quality model, and I like the detail, and I like that it's an exact replica of the real car also. So let's start with the front of the model. All the aero parts are just a gloss black, so the front splitter through here, all the side skirts and the rear diffuser are all in gloss black. They've done a really good job on the headlights of the Gallardo. Nice little photo etched Lamborghini emblem on the front also. And as I said, overall the paint finish of this candy red is really high quality. Being a custom model builder myself, you know, I know it is quite hard to build a model to a really high standard like this, but you'd expect that for the price that you pay for these models. Now the details continue on with the side sills. You have all the sponsor logo decals on the side of the car, Valenti and such. You've of course got the slogan on the door, imagine all the people living life in peace, which is Liberty Walk's motto. The wide body kit looks really good on this Gallardo. It nicely flares out and covers the big wheels and the back of the car. Nice job on the diffuser. The tail lights look really good as well. This is the first gen Gallardo. As you can see, the tail lights go over the top. And yeah, we've got nice anodized coloured exhaust tips coming out the back as well. Yeah, and photo etch mesh, of course, in this high-end level model. You got your photo etch mesh in the rear cooling vents and also in the front of the car also. And then of course it's wearing the LB Performance license plate on the back. And it does have this ginormous GT wing which is all in colour-coded candy red, carbon fibre end plates in black with the LB Works logo, and you've got the big LB Performance decal on the rear wing also. Now, as I've mentioned before, with all these Davis and Giovanni models, all the decals are under the clear coat, so you've got no worries about any peeling edges or anything like that. They are sealed underneath the clear coat, which makes them really hard to see any of the edges of the decals. That's what I do with my custom models as well. I clear coat over the decals, and it does hide the edge of the decal. So yeah, the exterior of the car looks really good. I think they've done a great job on the wheels as well. Brake discs and brake calipers also very good front and rear, and of course you've got the Toyo tyres Proxys tyre writing on the tyres as well. So obviously it is a slammed LB car, and the stance is really good. The wheels are tucked up nice and deep underneath the wide body flares, and it does have a great stance on it. So it sort of gives you two models in one, whether you want to see it with the black wheels on that side, or you can flip it around and you can look at the model with the candy red wheels on it. So really impressive. The only downside of this model is that it doesn't have the glass engine lid. The real car doesn't. It has the louvered engine lid, but you get to see absolutely no engine detail at all. And when you're paying $900 US for a model, if it doesn't open, I really want to see the engine as well. So that's a disappointment for me that you can't see the engine. And the rest of the detail is in the interior of this model. So they do use super clear plastics for all the windows, side windows, front windows, rear window, and the majority of the interior is all black, but it does have a darker red insert in the seats and the lower part of the dashboard as well. From what I can see, the detail is really high. The instrument cluster, the steering wheel, gear shift paddles, because this is an E-gear Gallardo. It does have little photo etched surrounds on the gauges, which is nice. Of course, it does have cloth seat belts in there as well. Carpet, I can't really see, it's too dark in there. And you've just got some silver detail on the pull handles and in the center console details as well. But it does look very good, the interior. It is a really high quality model, as I said. I just wish it was a bit cheaper, being that it's an exclusive model through one store only. There's no pricing competition to be had, and you really have to pay what they're asking for if you want this model in the collection. Now, maybe another model manufacturer will actually produce some Liberty Walk Gallardos, but at the moment, this brand, Davis and Giovanni, is the only one that builds models of these Gallardos. So if you want one of these, as I said, they come from Unusual 43 in Singapore. They come in this candy red colour. Not sure whether any of these are left, but the black version has gold wheels. That's an exact replica of the car that was at SEMA. I think that was there at last year's SEMA. And then there's the baby blue version also, which is one of LB's demo car colours. So overall, exceptionally high quality model, no complaints there. As I said, the only disappointment for me is that there is no glass engine lid and there is no engine detail to be seen, and still the price, it's a lot of money for one model car, but depends on how bad you want it. I wanted to add a Gallardo or Gallardo into the Liberty Walk collection, so I bit the bullet and spent the money and bought this model. But overall, really high quality model. I'm really happy to have it in the collection. And that's basically it for today's review. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, why not do that? Don't forget to smash that like button, and you can find all my social media and eBay store links in the homepage of this YouTube channel. Feel free to share the video also, and stay tuned. Plenty more model reviews coming. High-end models, we've got some BBR models and some MR models on the way also, and probably a few more auto art models sprinkled in there as well. So that's going to do it for today's review. Thanks for your support on the channel. Thanks for watching Rob's Model Cars.